everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I wanted to play around this eyeshadow that I found from Five Below. This is the palette and it's called the Rose Gold Nudes Eye Collection by Beauty Treats, and it costs like $5. So the colors are so stunning. It's just amazing. I did swatch some of it and it feels really nice and stuff like that. So I wanted to do a full makeup look using this palette. So I already get my eyebrows started just because I do have a hard time doing them. I probably will make a separate video just for my brows alone. So I also went ahead and moisturized my face, especially for fall. My skin started to get really dry, and I used this just Koji Sun like Dream White with sunscreen in it. This is from like the Philippines, but you can order it on Amazon if you'd like. And then from the primer, I'm gonna use my usual NYX pore filler. This is really good because it's just like really fill in your pores, but the texture of this is kind of funky because when you're squeezing it, it really just kind of fly away. So you just make sure you have that all like in your hand. So I'm just gonna need this much and just put it on my face, mostly on my nose. So for foundation, I'm kind of like contemplating which one I should use. If I should use my L'Oreal Pro Matte Infallible on the shade of 102, or my Kat Von D one, which is kind of like similar. So I'm kind of contemplating which one to use. So and my shade for this one is Light 48 Neutral. I feel like they're like the same exact color, but and also I feel like this is like the dupe for the Kat Von D, the L'Oreal Infallible. I feel like the color are like very close, and I feel like the yeah, they're very close. I don't know if you can see that. They're very close to each other. So I think I'm gonna go with the L'Oreal Infallible one on one side of my face, and then the other we're gonna do the Kat Von D and see if there's a difference. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on my left side, the L'Oreal Infallible. And I like to use brush first, and then I'm going to use sponge. This is actually the first time I'm going to try this brush. I saw this from Five Below. I keep seeing this. I'm just really curious. I know this brush has been like in the market for a while now, and I'm a bit skeptical how to use it, or you know, to use this, because I feel like it doesn't make any sense. But I feel like it's much, you know, the more I watch other beauty blogger use this product, it's kind of making me want to use it and just try it for myself. So it's so soft and dense enough, so I feel like it's gonna be very good. So let's just try it. This brush is really nice. I actually really like this. It really distributes the foundation very quick, and it's so soft. It's so soft. So for the other side, I'm gonna use the Kat Von D one. I love this. I'm actually halfway there. I just make sure that when you use this is tend to be very matte and full coverage, and you don't need a lot. Like I only use 2 pumps for the full face, so since I'm only doing half of my face, I'm gonna try to do just 1 pump. Alright, I'm gonna have to distribute this all over my face. Yeah, the colors are very close, almost like very the same color. I also like this kitten headband that I got from Five Below. I think they're so adorable. But will I wear it in public? Probably not. Maybe if there's like a costume party or whatever, probably wear it. But anyway, let's go ahead and do the same thing here. Oh my gosh, this foundation is just, oh my, can you tell the difference of the coverage from this one to this one? It's like a brand new face, like a brand new skin putting on your face. I've never done this before. I never really put them like side by side on my face and really tried to compare them. It's either the other one, the L'Oreal, or the Kat Von D one. So this is gonna be very interesting. This is the first time I'm gonna see them like side to side. It's just 1 pumps of like foundation, and it really covers half of my face. Like you don't even need to put another layer on that. This brush is a definitely yes. I love this brush. I'm a believer now. Just a comparison right off the bat, I can totally tell that this one has more coverage. I did put a little bit more product in here just to build it up, but I still love this foundation just for everyday you know, foundation. I feel like it really does do the job, and I love that it's pro matte and you don't really need to do a lot of touch up, especially if you have oily skin. This is really good. I have a combination of oily and normal to dry skin. I tend to get a lot of oily on just like the center of my face, and then dry patches like along the long side of my face. So you know, I'm actually gonna put another layer of this foundation here just to match the coverage on this one, because I don't want to look like, you know, Too-Faced. Literally. The colors are definitely identical, honestly. Alright, I normally use a beauty sponge after I distribute it with brush just to remove that brush streak on my face. Just gonna bounce it around my face like this, okay? And there's no product in here. Alright, so moving forward, moving on with the concealer, I use my new favorite Instant Age Rewind Dark Eraser concealer by Maybelline. I love this. This is my second tube. I just love the formula on this concealer, and they're very reasonable, you know? So I'm just gonna put that under my eye, and just to highlight my face as well. Beauty sponge. Alright, to just set all of that up, I'm gonna use my favorite powder, which is the Rimmell London Stay Matte. The shade that I have here is 003 Natural. I bought a brand new one because the last one is completely out. And I'm just gonna use just a powder brush. I'm gonna use this Bare Mineral powder brush that I got from TJ Maxx. And I'm just gonna set that up. I don't normally bake, it's because, as I said, I'm not as oily as, you know, like everybody. I do bake when it's like during the summertime, but for fall I just want to set everything up with just, you know, one shade powder. So for bronzer, I use another Rimmell London product. This is the Rimmell London Natural Bronzer. Love this one. This is my third pan. I feel like they're not very intense. They're just going so nice and smooth and natural looking. And I'm actually trying this new shade, which is the Sunshine 020. It has a nice sheen to it. You just tap the excess and then just bronze your face. So I'm actually gonna move forward with this eyeshadow. I'm very excited. The color selection is just so stunning. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a nice full look on this color. Hopefully it's a thumbs up, and I'll probably buy another one. So let's begin. Alright, first I'm gonna put a base on my eye, which is the Essence I Heart Stage. I love this so much. So I'm just gonna put that on my lid. It really does help your eyeshadow stay for a long time or all day. Just to set that up, I am going to just set that whatchamacallit, the base with just a very neutral color. I am gonna go with this yellow right here. It doesn't have a name, but it's this color right here. It's like a nice kind of pale yellow. It does have some pickup on it. I don't mind that. So I'm just gonna set that up. Alright, so for the transition, I think I'm gonna go with this color first and try to build it up. So this is the color right here. I really wish it has a name, but you know what? For $5 you can't really expect much. As long as the pigment is there, I don't really care. I'm just do a transition on our. Let me see. Oh, you know what? This actually has a lot of fallout on the pan, but once you put it on your eye, it's not crazy. As long as you just tap. Alright, that is actually really nice. Oh my gosh. I actually like that transition shade right now. So it's looking really good on this. I'm liking this right now. So far, so good. You know, you kind of need to blend the color up, but you know what? It's nice. It's not patchy. And I like the fact it's not as crazy pigmented because I have the full control on how much color I want. So this is looking good right now. I'm excited. I'm excited. This is the first time I'm actually using this, so very excited about that. Alright, let's go ahead and kind of intensify that. I'm going to go in with this color right here. It's like a nice like autumn color. So let's go ahead. I'm going to use a different brush. This is just from Echo Tools. It's called like Defined Concealer. It's a rounded brush. So I don't think this is a concealer brush, but I'm going to use it to just intensify that crease. Just a little bit lower than the transition shade so that you can see that definition right there. Guys, I am liking this. I am liking this. I'm liking it. Like, there's no fallout on my face right now. I mean, in the pan, yeah, there's some pickup, but other than that, once you like tap it, it's fine. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Alright, so moving forward, I want to deepen this up and just really, I want to play around as much colors as I can in this. But since the name of this is Rose Gold Nudes, I'm definitely going to play around the rose shades in here. Okay, so let's go in with this dark color right here. This kind of reminds me of a Modern Renaissance palette. This one has a little sheer and glittery in it, so I'm gonna put that just like in the outer corner of my eye to just deepen that up. Tap. Make sure you tap though, and then just kind of like just tap it in the outer corner, and then once you see the color that you like, then you mix that in with the rest of the colors. And if it does have a little fallout, you know, we can always clean that up, so don't ever worry about that, okay? Preferably, I would do my eyes first, but I got carried away. I got excited with the foundation, so sorry. I am loving this palette. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's go, and I want to put some shimmer. And then, so I'm actually going to use this brush right here. This is just one of the angled brush from Profusion, if I'm not mistaken. So it's like an angled, and I'm gonna pick up this kind of like rose gold, like dark rose gold in this pan right here. Then just pick that up. This one has like, doesn't have a lot of fall, and I'm just gonna tap it right there, so just give some nice shimmer. Oh, that is so pretty. Alright, let's go ahead and just kind of blend this out. Go back into that first transition shade that I used and just kind of get a little bit more products just to, you know, clean the edges on this darker brown right here, and kind of do the same process. I want it to be intensified. I want to see how the shadow works. This blends really, really nice, you guys. Like, I think I found a winner on this. Ooh, and then you know what? All over the lid, I'm gonna go into this color right here. Not really sure. I really wish it has a name, but it has like that autumn, like kind of like not like in a pinkish, just like not like rose gold. It is kind of like a rose gold. It's kind of like yellowish, orangey, browns. It's just, oh, perfect, perfect. And I'm gonna just grab a flat brush right here, flat brush, and I'm gonna wet this with my MAC Fix and Prep and Prime. Grab this color right here. Oof. I am excited. Oh, I love that color. It really just brings the fall. I love fall. That's actually my favorite season of the year. Get to wear your boots. You can get away without looking so fat because you can cover it up. You know what I mean? That's beautiful. I mean, this palette for $5, I didn't expect it to work really well like this. This is blowing my mind right now. It's amazing. So let's just go ahead and blend the rest of this together. I didn't put any more product on this brush, so you just make sure you just blend that color, that dark color to that shimmer color. Wow, I really like it. Alright, let's work on the lower lid. I do see some low, just a tad bit fallout right here. Again, you can always clean it up. I'm gonna get my beauty sponge with some concealer in it and just kind of like clean that up. See, easy fix. All right, for this one we're gonna go in with this color right here on my on my lower eye. Pick that color with some shimmer and just some blending here. Make sure you just blend that in, okay? You don't want it to look so harsh. And then we're gonna pick up some of that transition shade that I used in the beginning and just kind of blend that in with that dark one. Again, the reason why, because you don't want it to look so like harsh. You want to make sure it's all blended together. So for my inner corner, I think I'm going to go in with a little lighter. I'm going to go in with this pretty champagne color right here. Pick that up. Tap the excess and then just put it on my inner corner right here. Okay, that one doesn't have enough pigment as much as I want. I want it to be a little bit foil. I mean, it looks... Yeah, that one is not as pigment as I wanted it to be, so we'll see. I'm gonna go and pick this one up instead, okay? It's another champagne color, just a little lighter. And I'm also gonna put that in my inner corner. Have a nice pop. Alright, I love this palette. I am going to put on some lashes, mascara, and I'll be right back. Alright, I am back with full lashes. I actually used this lashes. I got this from Walmart. They're like very reasonable. It's by Kiss True Volume. It's like $2. 100% natural hair. Resembles natural eyelashes with tapered ends. So that's really nice. And I went ahead and put a mascara on. I actually been loving this mascara from L'Oreal. L'Oreal is the Voluminous Lash Paradise. The only thing that I don't like about this mascara is the fact that it's not waterproof. I prefer waterproof mascara, but for everyday this is really good. It really just separates your lashes. So this is what I use, and I'm actually just gonna line my waterline with this black eyeliner by Tarte Sex Kitten. So I'm gonna do that right now. Also put I also did a tight line on my eye. So let's just go ahead and do this. We are going to contour now. So on my last video I did say that I love the Glitter and Glam by Profusion, and I'm gonna use the same thing right now. It has this brush in it right here. So I'm gonna go in with this color right. I try to mix this up, so I like this color and this color to just do contour. They're also in Five Below as well, so Five Below is becoming like my new store now. It's like there's so many nice things in there. I bought this from Five Below. So cute. I think I mentioned that already. Alright, and so for blush, I'm actually contemplating which one to use. I have this Anastasia Beverly Hills Blush Trio. This color is the Pink Passion one. Look how pretty the colors are in here. And I also have this color right here, which is the Cocktail Party. I don't know which one, so I'm kind of leaning towards this color just because our color is so autumn and fall. I love this color right here mixed with, I just love the color here. I'm gonna grab my Tarte brush. This is just like a nice kind of like flattened brush, and I'm just gonna dab it all over here. You have to take note that this blush is very hell of a pigment, so make sure you don't overdo it. So you just smile and kind of follow your contour and just kind of dab. I'm actually gonna contour my nose as well, so I'm gonna show you how to do that. And then for highlight, I'm gonna grab this highlight palette right here and just kind of put in the center of my nose. Put that on my Cupid's bow as well. I'm gonna use this highlight brush from Tarte, and I'm gonna grab this color right here. It's a little dark. Actually, yeah, let me mix it. And then we're just gonna highlight. Or our brows. Alright, so for the lips, I'm gonna use the Anastasia Beverly Hills. The and the shade is gonna be Vamp. It's perfect for fall. For the final step, we are going to set it up with my MAC Prep and Prime Fix It Matte. Alright, so this is the final look. I really love this palette, you guys. I think you need to grab this. If you have a Five Below near you, definitely grab this palette. I feel like that the palette blends beautifully the colors. It doesn't have much fallout, and the color payoff is really, really good. For $5 you get all of that, and you're gonna look so fabulous on it. This is the final look. I really like it. I think it's perfect for like party or costume party. You can just pull up some, like, you know, make it a little kitten. You can incorporate this. So yeah, I enjoyed filming this video, and I hope that you like this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you do. It really means the world to me. And please subscribe so if you haven't done. So that is my final look with this palette and other product that I use. I will see you guys next time on my next video. Bye.